experience. I mean, we had the prosecutors are the ones who facilitate the process. I don't think a prosecutor is unbiased, you see. And so having prosecutors facilitating the process of grand juries, I had cases on my grand jury where the verdict was decided by us, and then that was a Friday. On a Monday, they came back in and said, we need a different verdict. We already decided that. I have this personal experience on these grand juries where the police are supposed to be held accountable. What are you guys doing to participate in reforming grand juries to be something that is the most democratic point in our government?
Good question. That's a good question.
You know, of course, that the city doesn't run the grand jury system, but we interface with it through the police bureau. The one thing that we have done as a city that I think is helpful is insisting on public transcripts of grand jury proceedings that have anything to do with officer-involved shootings. That's one way that we can at least open a window into that process for citizens. But if it's going to be changed, if the grand jury system in the state is going to be changed, it could be changed by the state legislature.
Right. And how involved are you at a state level?
Not on that issue yet, but your ideas about what ought to change and how it ought to change are welcome.
Right. Public record of those would be great.
And I was going to say that one of the things that Don't Shoot Portland is we've been continuously teaching civic engagement, and we're going to have a 4-hour course on the 31st of this month, basically teaching us the different structures of government, how to push legislation, how to sign a bill into a law, and even how to lobby. And so we've spent a lot of times working with a couple of Democrats. We'll be also working with Green Party, Independents, and the Republicans, because we want to get all sides of the story, and we want that education to be available to you so that you'll understand how to use and move legislative action. And Aaron, after you're done, we're going to go ahead and have a break. And so I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for your questions.